Hey folks, we're back again. This time we're going to be working with our girl Dede. She's our 2-year-old German Shepherd that came here for training. She came for a 5-week obedience course. So Dede has some issues with socialization with other dogs. Matter of fact, let's get her over here. Come on, Dede. Come here. She has some issues with, notice she goes right to the left. She has some issues with socialization with other dogs, so one of the things we wanted to do is keep her with lots of dogs to get her socialized, so that she didn't want to attack. Her owners actually inherited a dog that had went through some sort of trauma, and so we're just trying to bring her out of her shyness. Say, she was attacking out of fear. She wanted to go after dogs out of fear, and even now still, if they get to playing hard, if they start playing really hard, what she'll do is she'll find a hiding place and just kind of be solitude. So I brought her around one of my Ruby. Come here, come here. I brought her around Ruby here, who is a dog that likes to play, and at the same time she's kind of an alpha dog. But I knew that these two would click. And see how Ruby gives her kisses? And that kind of brought her out of some of the stuff that she was going through. But she's fine with Yuka. Zeus. She's fine with Zeus. And the king back there, she's fine with him, Dean, our alpha dog. She's fine with all dogs, pretty much. So, but we are having some issues with obedience. She's doing well as it pertains to come around and sit. She don't like to do the down commands, and I think that's probably because she's been through some trauma. So we were working really hard on down and being really patient with her, not forcing her to do anything, which is really important. You know, just being patient with her, and she'll eventually do it. Just stop in mid-stride, sit, and down. She's having problems with those commands, but she actually goes home for her weekend visit in 2 days from now. And so this video is designed to help her owners and what to do on this weekend. So, hi, Papas. Hi, Mama. Hi. Hi. Is that my girl? Huh? Is that my Dede? Yes, that's my girl. That she is. And so we're going to go ahead and get started. She won't take treats. That's the one thing. So I've been training her without treats, which is a little bit more difficult to get her to do commands, but she'll do them. So we'll start with command sit and stay. She's been having issues with stay as well. Dede, come on. Come on, Dede. Come on, Buck. Oh, Buck. Girl, Buck. Yeah. We're gonna do it again. Okay? Dede. Hi. Come on, Dede. Good girl. Come on, Mom. Come on. Good girl. She did down the first time. Good girl. That's up. You did it, Mama. You're looking good on camera today, huh? Yeah. Yes, you. Because you're a good girl. Yes. Because you're a good girl. That's why. Stay. Here's where we have some issues. Stay. I'm going to prepare her food. She's fine as long as she sees me. She didn't have that separation anxiety where she whines. What she does, if she doesn't see you, what she'll tend to do is she'll take off. Stay. I'm going to be a little bit more stern with her. Stay. Stay, Dede. Stay. Stay. And I know she's been having issues with eating without additives. And that's just something I know that they've been doing, is giving her a little bit of something in her food. And so I give her sometimes a little bit of pumpkin or just a little bit of chicken juice just to make sure she eats, because as you can see, she's really small and she's stubborn enough to like not eat, all right? And so we want to make sure she's getting her food, nutrients that she needs to perform. Guys, prior to her coming here, there's 3 nice sized dogs and one right here in her space. She's not the least bit concerned about these dogs. Prior to this, no way she wouldn't have it. Matter of fact, she'd be ready to fight. She just wouldn't have this kind of company around her, you know. And there's 2 females on top of it, you know. So she's come along with it. She's a good girl. Stay. And she's actually doing pretty good today with the stay command. And she actually went down for me without me trying twice. So normally we do this 2 or 3 times before she'd actually do it. We'll give her a command to come again. Come on. Well, yeah, but come on. Yes. Girl. Girl down. Come on. Come on. Down. Okay. Down. Down. Come on. Down. Dede. Down. Come on, girl. Oh, Dede. Come on. And she knows this command. Come on, Dede. Be good girl. Come on, Mama. Down, Dede. Down. Come on. Come on. So now, I'll put the leash on her. Come on. Down, down, down. Come on. Come on, girl. All the way. Come on. Come on, girl. Down. Come on, girl. Come on. Good girl, Papa's. Good girl. Is that my girl? Yeah. That's my girl. Stay. She doesn't like to be in a down position. It's a vulnerable position for her. She really doesn't like that position. What I want her to do is to get her to think that it's not bad to be down. She doesn't have to worry. She should be comfortable in that down position. And so that's one of the things that I want them to work with this weekend. Notice I put the leash on her and gently guide her down, not forcefully. Good girl, Dee. Good girl. This. Come on, babes. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. Come on. See now the dog just barked and freaked her out a little bit? So, we'll put this on her. Sit. Stay. Dede, come. Come on. Let's go. Stop. So we want her to stop right here in front of us. But she's always going to an angle, so I'm going to cut her off next time. Come on. Come on, girl. Sit. Come. Come on, Dede. Stop. See, I cut her off before she'd be able to get there. Good girl, Dede. Down. Come on. Down. Good girl. Down. Down. Good girl, Dede. That's what we want, baby. That's what we want. Stay. All right, come on. Come around. Sit. Stay. Good girl. Ruby, you're a bad dog. Eat. Eat. And she'll take the long way around to get her food. It's funny. And here's another thing with her. See how she's hesitating eating? She wants me with her to eat. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to say, come on, Dede, eat. I'll take a few steps back. Look. Now my guess is when she gets home, she's not going to be doing it. She won't have all of these dogs around her, right? And so she'll be eating the comfort. But look, good girl. Eat, good girl. Eat the drink, yeah. So anyways, folks, that's Dede, our 2 to 2.5 year old German Shepherd. She's here for a 5-week course. She's been here for 3 weeks. Things have been going slow with her. And you know, that's just something that we have to do with her right now, seeing that she's really skittish, and we really don't force her to do anything because she'll shut down. And stay tuned for more progress with her, and look forward to her making more progress with patience and love. All right, folks, over and out.